What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Melvor Idol, starting a new series. We do have our old save here. I'm not currently playing on that anymore. It's been a little while since I've done it. I'm going to be starting a new character here on the Steam version. The game is for sale on Steam for like 10 bucks. It's a game that I've put plenty of time into, worth the 10 bucks. I figured I'd drop the 10 on it, support the devs, and we do another series on it. I want to do the hardcore mode. So we're going to make a new one. Hardcore. We've got to give it a name. Honestly, LazeeLlama, yeah, sure, we'll do that. Of course we went dark mode, although I don't know if it definitely makes a difference. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference. I don't know what their next mode they got coming in is, but basically hardcore is the account's deleted upon death, so hopefully we don't die off camera and just randomly the account's gone. If we do, at least I hope it tells you or lets you view like maybe how it happened, because if it happens, I'm gonna be kind of sad if we don't really get a good conclusion to the series. But I think I'm going to play this one through, get as far as we kind of can on things. They changed a ton of stuff since the last time, like since I started, so it'll be a different experience going through. 80 bank limit, so I can't hoard items, which is actually kind of sad. I have no idea the strategy I have for going through orders of things. I still think I am going to push into probably woodcutting, mining, all that stuff first. Getting mining and smithing up probably is the best bet. So there's going to be a bit of time between episodes other than this first episode. This is going to be kind of short episode, meaning there's not going to be a ton that happens in it other than just kind of starting off with you guys. Episode 2 will probably be pretty long time between each episode because I'm going to try to make a lot of progress happen. Since we've played this already, I figured it'd be a little bit better way to go about it. I'm going to actually put hardcore in the name, I think. Yeah. Let's just throw it up there, just so I have it on the save screen. I know it's the middle save, but still. That's why I'm going to do it. Let's see how the Steam version looks. It looks like I already got 2 Steam achievements for making a character. There's 91 achievements, I believe, in the game for Steam. I don't know if you can see it in-game. I don't think you can, but there are 91 Steam achievements, which is pretty sweet. So let's get started. Let's cut our first log. That's a cool one, right? First log. View checkpoints. That's a new button. So we're gonna kind of explore some stuff. They definitely have changed things around, so let's kind of get a little vibe for things. I don't know my best way to do things. I'm gonna really have to think about how I want to go about it. I do think making some money is gonna be worth it, but since you can only go to 80 bank slots anyways, you don't need a ton of money. I do think I want to heavily focus on combat early on the account, and by that I mean like relatively early on. So we'll see kind of what happens there. And we'll kind of just go. Is it a spend XP points? Oh, this is the whole mastery thing you get. So I think that's different the way it works. I almost They redid the bank tabs. We did see that update. So you can like, make your own tabs. It just goes like a woodcutting tab and then something else. Like pretty cool. You might even be able to rename them. I don't think you can actually do that. The Goblin Raid is still around as a test, so that's not fully implemented. They maybe have done some changes. I don't plan to do anything with that necessarily. Maybe down the line, especially if it somewhat benefits our hardcore playthrough, that would be kind of cool. Don't know if it will, but we'll probably test that out if they do a big update. We might just do a different episode that's not really this, but again, these are gonna probably be pretty spaced out. I hope you guys are happy to be seeing this. Definitely like to challenge you guys to come do the hardcore account with me. I think it'd be interesting to kind of see everyone go about it and hear the strategies. I'm actually kind of curious what you guys have. There is no natural health regen, meaning you definitely have to eat. That's one of the big things I could see needing money for still would be the auto eat tiers. Bank space is, obviously little off the get-go. I don't think they start you with anything, like, weapon-wise. You have to straight up make everything. I don't think you can get any of that from here that's super useful. Better axes, we'll probably have to sell some of the wood we get. I'm not too worried about fire making as, again, we're hardcore. I'm not going to necessarily go for maxing all the skills like I did in the other one. I'm only going to do what's really needed. Fire making I don't think does a whole ton for us other than cooking XP bonus until I'm going for some XP, maybe late on. But I don't mind that we focus skills primarily, and then we just started getting into combat and we're just getting up there. I'd want to get into combat early. That is the play, although I'm going to be very terrified to leave the game alone on its own. So we'll see how that goes. But, we're going to see what happens. They definitely added some stuff. Did they add any more Patreon named things? I know there were some things named in the game from Patreon tiers. It might not even say on here. I think before it used to say. Or maybe it only had it on the wiki. Because this was, I think, one of them. The desert hat. That's new. So they definitely added some more Slayer areas, which is cool. I don't really know what I'm cutting till. Let's go sell some of this. Just get ourselves some starting. We already got a bird's nest, which is sweet. I think we'll go to shop. Or no, it's in the bank, right? You click on this, you can choose how many you want to sell. So there's a slider now, which is awesome. We only need about 50 GP currently, so I can come here, sell items, 50 for 50, and then go to the shop, and we can pick up the iron axe, which will make woodcutting even better. At level 10, we can grab a steel axe, and so on. I think woodcutting is not a terrible way to go. Last time we did mining. Mining's going to be really nice to get going on combat early. However, I might honestly just kind of jump into... you kind of need it for anything, because even making arrows. Honestly, it might even pop into more of a... just a range kind of start, as I think that was, we were doing a bit of that, and I was doing quite a bit of damage on most of the dungeons. I think that was going pretty well. But we'll see. We're going to kind of play that out. Definitely need to get some early game food if we're going to do any bit of combat. Let's see real quick. What weapons can we get from this? We can get bronze battle axes. We would need some food to do that. Let me grind out a tad bit of food, actually. We got a little bit of wood to cook some stuff. Let me grind out a tad bit of basic food. We'll do a little bit of combat this episode. Alright, guys. So I fished a bit more than I needed. Just cooking some of the shrimp. We've caught quite a bit of shrimp, actually. Got up to 23 fishing. Not too bad. All on shrimp. I did not move on to anything else. I sold all the random stuff I got. I did make the bow, or make this into bowstrings. I think you can just buy bowstrings, though, so I might not keep them. Right, bowstrings, yeah, you can buy bowstrings. So later on, if I really need them, I can get them. I don't think they sell for anymore making them in the bowstrings than what they do normally. But in case I want to do a little bit of fletching with it, I might do, like, use these logs up in the bowstrings to, I guess, get a little bit of free stuff. I might sell them. You don't have much bank space. I think I'm actually going to buy a couple bank slots, as well as, actually, before I do that, let me make sure I buy this fishing up. I might actually level up fishing first. I'm thinking about it now. I might. It's not as good money. We'll buy that because we have the money. I don't have enough to afford that, right? Yeah, no. That's all I can really buy. Other than some bank space, we're definitely going to need. We should buy multiple bank spaces at a time. But this only goes up to 80 on this account, meaning it's only. I mean, it's not that much money realistically. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not. I mean, it'll come sooner than later. I'm just going to spend my whole cash stack on this, to be fair. That's all I can buy. 24 spots, not bad. Let's do a little bit of combat. I think there's a couple weapons we can get from the level 2 guy, right? Yeah, there is. So let's do a little bit of fighting. I am going to have to eat... Oh, okay. There's no healing, remember that. Have to actually equip the food. I only have 71. Equipped all food. Cool, and that frees up a bank spot. Too, keep that in mind. This only heals like 30, and you have 100. So I really have to watch that because I can lose the account right now. Like, it's definitely intense without the auto eat, which the initial auto eat wouldn't be too bad. I don't even know what I want to train. Probably attack so I can use a better weapon when I get it and to get that accuracy. I think this also gives accuracy in this game. But this is something I have to 100% watch because you will not heal naturally. If I stop fighting, I'm pretty sure I don't even heal out of combat. So you literally need food to keep going. Thankfully, shrimp's really not worth much, and we can just sell it. I'm not sure what I would do late game with only 80 slots. It definitely makes it really weird. Super late game, especially when you get into things like farming, because you have a lot of seeds that you're growing and whatnot, and it gets kind of weird, I feel like. Definitely very limited. Okay, I don't know what these things can hit, but 23s, I definitely gotta stay up to full. What I get is down here as well. So I've killed 2. They don't give bones guaranteed? I guess not. I thought these things would give bones guaranteed. Yeah, always bones. How do I have 2 kills but only 1 pair of bones? Not too sure. I'm watching my health. You can see it down here too. You can also eat down here. So we're looking for that shield realistically, or an battle axe. I could obviously do a little bit of smithing, which would be bad. Should really get a couple kills and see what we can get. Oh, I don't know why it says 3 though. That's the only thing that confuses me. Oh, 3 slots worth of stuff. That's what it is. It's not how many monsters you've killed. I forgot. The looting thing's kind of weird until you get the dungeon thing. I really keep forgetting to look at my HP. I'm gonna lose this account. I don't want to do much combat until I get that auto eat, which even the base auto eat I gotta be careful with, but that is only... Oh. It's only a mill. That's not too bad. What are we up to level-wise? We haven't even hit level 2. Let's hit level 2, and then we'll honestly probably just kill whatever one we're on and just call it. We need a weapon. I might even just call it here.
Really?
I wanted to try some combat, but it's not really going to be efficient currently. You know, so if I run, yeah, I can. Oh, does it auto-claim that? It doesn't. So running, you lose what's there. I had to test that. There wasn't anything too great in there. We'll bury that, get some prayer points. We'll keep the water runes. There's no point to get rid of them. Training magic's going to be weird because, again, 80 slots, you only can have so many runes. You got to really think about what you want to do before you do it. So I'm a little nervous on things. I feel like going thieving early is also pretty good to get some seeds. However, if I rush combat on the earlier side, I'll get that going sooner than later. I did keep these. I probably can sell them. You got these from fishing. Suppose we have the space right now. So I don't know what I want to do like overnight kind of thing, because obviously I got to do something. It's going to be one of these skills. It might honestly just be mining. In fishing, can I spend any of these points? I can. How many do I have? Doesn't say anywhere how many I've banked. I think it's just 1. So I could bring these up 1 level. This is already mastery 62? Is it that much easier to max a mastery now? I'm going to hold it, but I think that's really weird if it's that easy. We already have that almost, the shrimp almost maxed. That is so much easier than it used to be, if that's the case. Real quick, let's look at, I think, masteries, right? Masteries fishing. Yeah, we're 87. Does it say what we get at each mastery? Unlocks, yeah. No longer catch junk. Yeah, so I won't catch junk with that, catching shrimp anymore. I don't know if it's worth maxing masteries as I go. It might honestly be just worth kind of doing it as I go. I don't necessarily want to fish overnight because I'm going to be fishing very inefficiently at that rate. I'll probably do a little bit of wood cutting. I think I'm going to do some wood cutting overnight. I think it's going to be a play. I don't want to sell all the wood, so I'll probably start fletching it and then selling it. So I'll slow myself down a little bit, but I think that's going to be the play. Anyways, like I said, next episode is probably going to be a little bit before it is. I'm going to show you guys not quite everything I do. Is going to be more of a progress update just for the future episodes because we've already played this. Just want to kind of give you guys an update as we go through the game, play through it out on the Steam version, check it out. I've been missing the game and I've wanted to do the hardcore, so I figured some of you guys would want to watch it. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smack that like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!